Hi everybody, just wanted to take a quick minute. I know you guys had some questions on the CS5 and kind of wanted to see it in person with a little context. And so the unit is here. This machine will be going out to a customer, I think tomorrow. But before we send it out, we wanted to test it and make sure it was working properly, but also kind of take a little time to show it to you guys. So if you've reviewed the brochure and some of the other videos, you know it's an 11-inch cleaning path. It's got a 11-inch brush on it that you can see reasonably well in the video. You could also put an 11-inch cleaning pad on if you chose to. The tanks are 1.3 gallons, both for the solution tank as well as the recovery tank. You can see the recovery tank comes off very easily, and once you have that off, you can also take the solution tank off as well. Recovery tank, easy to empty out. Obviously you can take this cover off and empty it, or there is a plug on the back that you can open and empty it into a sink or commode or whatever it may be. Same with the solution tank, easy to fill in a sink or at a dilution station or whatever it may be. If you need to empty it out, you could simply flip it upside down, or there is a plug on the bottom that it's kind of a pressure seal, so you got to push that up to be able to empty it that way. Under the hood, so to speak, you can see just vacuum hoses or drive motor. The typical float mechanism in a normal or traditional auto scrubber that has the little ping pong balls in it, it isn't on this machine. It's a little different mechanism, but this does need to be cleaned out. There's also, you can't see it, but there's a little paddle in here, and when you pull up on the right side, or excuse me, the left side paddle on the handle, it lifts up the rear squeegee, pushes the front squeegee down to the floor, and switches the airflow of the vac motor to that front squeegee for working in reverse, and you'll see that here in a second. So squeegees are also very easy to access. I mean, you saw how I flipped the machine back. Squeegees are right there, very easy to access to be able to clean those out as they should be. Snap that back in place. Operation is very easy. This handle is fully adjustable, so I can fold this all the way up. Machine can be moved from site to site or upstairs or into a vehicle. A lot of cleaning contractors that maybe work in residential as well as small offices, this would be perfect for because of its maneuverability. So I'm fairly tall, so I like to keep it somewhat upright so I can see the control panel, but it does adjust way down to get underneath tables or chairs or what have you as well. Simple operation. There's an eco setting. It allows you to have one push button scrubbing. So I simply hit that button, and then all I got to do is hit the bail switch, and we are in operation. You can probably hear that the machine is very quiet. So using it for cleaning operations during the day is no problem. Very maneuverable, very light as we talked about. As I approach the camera here, I'll show you how the reverse button works. If you watch the front squeegee, when I squeeze this handle, you'll see that squeegee drop down, and now I can back up. So if I was cleaning under a table or in a elevator or a very small space where it's hard to turn around, I could easily use it in reverse. You might leave a little bit of water at the back of that pole, but once you go into normal forward operation, it'll pick that up very easily. So like I said, pretty simple machine, great for small spaces. And if you guys have any questions, let us know. Thanks for your time. I hope this was helpful.